Hi everyone, hope everyone is doing fine today. Here's Abdul, and today we will unbox another watch. So I thought the watch buying with this one will be finished. It didn't, and yeah, I think the hope for 2025 is I maybe not stop buying watches because this is not realistic, but maybe sell as much as I buy. That would be a nice and realistic goal, I think. Let me know in the comment section what was your goals for 2025 to start with the year. And this is a Tandorio, first time to try any watches from them. Thought it's a nice looking watch. As you might know, I had a Captain Willard Homage with this Kanagawa dial. And my friend Max has this watch now. Hi Max, if you're watching. I got this one because I missed the dial. And to be honest, I've never had an SKX. And that's for me, I was like, I was looking back on all my photos. I never had an SKX, and I tried to remember if I had ever one. I didn't. I tried almost every other watch in that price segment, and instead of getting an SKX, I opted out to get this homage looking one. I'll tell you why. First off, it's titanium. The case back is steel. Also, the buckle is steel. It was like 55 euros, 60 euros, so I'm okay with that. You have a ceramic bezel. You have titanium case, like I said, screw down crown, okay, and NH35. So basically an SKX for half the price with upgraded functions like the screw down crown, the hacking, hand winding, I mean, and hacking as well. So basically the watch, it's a better watch, let's say, for the money. And you have also this famous full dial loom, which I missed. Really nice. It's loom for days. So that's one of these watches that I think I will really get to use and wear a lot. Especially now I'm trying to thin down the collection. So what I'm trying to do is maybe my bigger watches, put them together, the watches that I don't have any kind of emotions to, which is mostly all of them, to be honest. And these kinds of watches, wear them for a couple of months and then either sell them or just give them off to somebody from friends and family. If somebody's not wearing a watch and they didn't want to buy a watch still, just give them one of these watches as a gift. And I think that will ignite the watch passion for them as well. So let me get the caliper and start measuring. The case is 42, like the traditional SKX, 44 and 13.5, lug width 22, and the bezel thickness is 41, let's say. So it's spot on the dimension of the SKX. So basically a copy paste of it, which I don't mind, because with this style, date only configuration, you feel you put yourself away from just copying it with a black dial with just a different logo than Seiko, a different name, even though it has these, they feel good, but everybody online was saying they are definitely bad, and they're really long as well. Look at that, really long strap. Let me get the tool, or actually let's do this. I'll wear it for a week and come back to you the next second or two and then give you my first impression on it as well. Back with this Tandoori titanium watch with the NH35 NH35 really well regulated, +6 as you can see, 250 amplitudes, 1.7 milliseconds beat error. That's a little bit large, but the biggest advantage with the NH35 is that you can open the case, regulate it yourself. It's pretty easy and self-explanatory. So yeah, I think I continue wearing for it 1 week and see if the beat error is still high. Maybe I'll do some regulating, maybe some live regulating. In the past it didn't go so well with live regulating, but let's see. So what I did on the watch from the last time you saw me wearing it was, let me take it off, I changed the strap. As you can see, I put it on the Artem sailcloth FKM hybrid strap because I thought the olive color with the dial color goes really well. The bezel action is still good. A little wiggle there and here to be expected for a 65 euros. Like I said, this strap is 5 times more expensive than the watch, or 4 times more expensive. My other watch 8 in the endling. But yeah, I think with this strap it will look really nice. And let me put it on my wrist. So here we have on my wrist 17.1 centimeter wrist. So you can see it hugs the wrist. The SKX shape is a classic, and well done by them making this one, because I'm not a big fan of homages that don't bring something to the table, like if the watch is really expensive, because the SKX is not expensive, let's be honest. So if you're doing an homage for an SKX, you better do something that is different. So this has titanium, screw down crown, hacking hand winding, ceramic bezel, sapphire crystal, and all of this with much cheaper than the watch that it's homaging. So this how homage should be done. Totally different dial as well. So Seiko doesn't do any Kanagawa dials. Yeah, so I think that would be it for my first impressions and unboxing video. Like I said, I really like the watch. The loom is excellent. I've been using it a lot at night, just looming it up and putting it next to my bed. I usually wear a face mask, and when I wake up, it still has a little bit of loom left to tell me what time it is. So I'm happy with that. The case back looks nice. Does screw down good. Like I said, a little bit play in the bezel, but other than that, quite a nice watch. Anyways, thank you for watching. I'll maybe drop a small watch review video if I didn't think I need to add anything other than what I added today. Otherwise, I'll do a full review video if I found something that I have to share it with everybody. So if you do like this kind of content, be sure to subscribe, hit the like button, and don't forget the subscription button is here. And you'll find 2 videos on the left and on the right that might interest you as well. See you in the next one. Bye bye everybody.